right, so here we are. We're looking at the cello two-part for the La Paloma Tango. So nothing too crazy going on here. The main thing is making sure that we play our notes at the right time. So the first beat of every measure, and then the fourth beat of every measure. And so the first note we have is on the third beat. So cellos have two measures, no playing. So you have your shush, 2, 3, 4, shush, 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 4, 1, shush, shush. So that's kind of how the pattern's going to go. And most of these notes we can actually play. So the first note will be our fourth finger on the A string. Going to play the note D. It sounds like this. And in that first measure, we have fourth finger and then open A. So fourth finger, sh, sh, open, fourth finger, sh, sh, open, fourth finger, sh, sh, open, open. And then our notes change a little bit, and so now we have at the end of measure 6, the last note of the first line, first finger on the D string. That's the note E, first finger. And then that goes to the open A string. One open, one open, one. So those are actually the three notes that we use. Our open A, fourth finger A on the D, and then first finger E. And that's it. We only have three notes the whole time. And like I said, the important thing is playing on the first beat of every measure and then the fourth beat, and making sure we rest in between. So our shush, shush on beats 2 and 3. Now the other tricky thing here is the road map, as they say, which is, where all these repeats are coming and going. So we have a lot of repeat signs in here, so just keep an eye on where you're going back to. So for instance, measure 12, end of the second line, you have to repeat to measure 3. And then you play everything from measure 3 to 12 again. Then at measure 13, you play until you get to measure 20, and you have a repeat sign. You go back to 13. You play 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And instead of going to 19, you'll jump to measure 21, or the second ending. And then you'll play from the second ending all the way to the end. So here we go. Maybe I'll try to play it all the way through with the road map so you can play along if you'd like. So here we go. I'll start counting at the very first measure, which is just a measure of rest. So here we have 2 measures of rest, and then cellos come in measure 3. So sh, 2, 3, 4, sh, 2, 3, 4. Sh, sh, sh.